Hi guys, I'm Nathan Reed, writer, producer, and an actor.
Hi, I'm Jody Bentley. I'm an actor and producer. And Nathan and I accidentally wrote a book. Because you see, we started another crowdfunding campaign. And we realized that we wanted a manual for our team to have successful action steps to take to guarantee our success on our crowdfunding. And we started writing this manual, and at the end of it, you said, you know what? We need to share this with other people. Because other people need to know how to do this to be successful, because there isn't anything like that out there.
That's right. So let's talk about why you clicked this link. You clicked this link because in the world of crowdfunding, you've either never done one before, you did one and didn't hit the goal, or you did one and you were successful, but you have absolutely no idea how to replicate that and do that again.
Right. And what we guarantee is that you will raise from $25,000 to $100,000 for your crowdfunding campaign for your film, web series, or show by following our step-by-step outline in our book. Because you know what? People that have failed at crowdfunding tell you not to do it. And even people that have been successful at crowdfunding, who know how much work it takes, tell you not to do it.
Right, because they didn't have our system. So we've taken the guesswork completely out of crowdfunding itself. What we have here in this book has never been seen or heard of before. So let's talk about what you're going to learn. You guys are going to learn that you guys can't do it alone. Everybody knows that they need a team. We're going to show you how to build that team.
And we all know that Facebook is a powerful tool that we need to be on. But we're going to show you how to generate 30 to 40% of your money from Facebook.
Yep, we're going to teach you how to be your own PR person and how to maximize every single one of the posts that you do in social networking.
And maybe you're not sure how to write or talk or pitch your product. We're going to give you scripts and tips so you'll be able to do it effortlessly.
That's right. We're going to teach you how to word your posts and your emails to get the most out of every single post and how to maximize your money and not leave it on the table.
Right. And we're going to show you how to amass a large amount of supporters donating towards your project, not only once, but twice.
We're also going to teach you how to do what we consider to be the most important thing, which is how to have a $5,000 to $10,000 first day.
And how to thank people properly. We know we need to do it, but we're going to show you how to do it to increase your circle of fans and to actually generate more money in your pocket. So that's just a little highlight of what you're going to learn, but really we're talking about something bigger. Because what you're going to be able to do is do it again. Because we're not talking about producing just one project. I'm sure you might have a couple that you want to do. And you can do it again effortlessly because they're repeatable steps.
That's right. You can run anyone's campaign, anytime, anywhere. People are going to be coming out of the woodwork to work on your projects, not only during your campaign, but after your campaign as well, because you were successful.
Yeah, and you will have a finished product for the world to see. And you know what? Your career will never be the same again because you will be playing at a different level with confidence.
So let's talk a little bit about the information that is out there. Anyone can sit down in Google and Google search how to have a successful crowdfunding campaign. And the two tips that I actually saw come up were A, find investors, and B, talk with your friends. And I went, oh,
okay.
I didn't know it was actually that simple. There are things like the top 10 successful tips for your crowdfunding campaign. And it talks about, you know, if you're a band and you have all these followers, how to access those followers and, you know, and put out your album that you've never done before. But if you've got 40 to 50,000 fans, that has nothing to do with this project in particular. It has nothing to do with you.
Exactly. And a lot of them are about inventions or products. Well, I don't think you're trying to do a water bottle or sell your watch right now. So we're coming at it from the film, web series, and show perspective, which is very different, and you can't find that information out there. There is a book we do like, though, called The Crowdfunding Bible.
Yes.
And it's great. Some great steps, some great overviews on all of the crowdfunding sites, and really great input on creating your video pitch. Because you know what, you do need to have a great video. So we do urge you to check out that book. But until now, there has never been a step-by-step book on how to have a successful crowdfunding campaign as an artist.
Purchasing our book and spending that amount of money is a small price to pay for the amount of money that you're actually going to raise. We're talking about raising $25,000 to $100,000 for your project. If you don't spend the money on our book, you are going to exert the exact same amount of effort, but not obtain the same results on your project.
And look, if you read our book and you really feel like you didn't learn anything, we will gladly give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. That's not a problem. We are so confident in the information that we have in there. And that's our promise to you. Because you know what? We can't wait for you to see the system that we have in the book. Because you can hear how passionate we are about being successful as artists, and we want you to be successful too. And by reading our book and following those steps, you will never feel the same way about crowdfunding again. And you'll never feel the same way about your own belief in who you are and what you can accomplish.
That's right. Now with everything out there, you get out what you put into it.
Right.
We're not saying that this is going to be easy, but we're saying it's actually doable. You can be successful in the nature of crowdfunding. And just by the fact of watching this video, you're a step ahead of all of your friends because you're willing to put yourself out there and say, I need this information in order for it to work, and it's going to increase your chances of success.
So let's just be real, because we're all just in this together. We're artists just like you. We're actors, filmmakers, producers. We're all trying just to create our own work. And you know what? A lot of the stuff that we've learned is through our own trials and tribulations that we don't want you to have to go through. Or maybe you've been through it already and we want to save you from going through it again.
That's right. On the 4 campaigns that I ran, I got to see firsthand what worked, what didn't work, how certain phrases took away power from your campaign. I watched people within those groups struggle to hit their goals because they were running into the pitfalls that they didn't know were actually there. So in seeing them, I pointed them out, and we now can avoid them and just focus on the successes.
Yeah, with all of Nathan's past experience and my past experience in marketing and branding, we collaborated on the program, which was our first crowdfunding, together. And our goal was originally $21,000, and with the systems that we created, just from all the stuff that we had seen work and not work, we actually raised just short of 60.
And those are the type of results that you guys are actually going to want to have, and we know that you're going to have. Exactly. Now heading into our next project, we have 2 CEOs from 2 crowdfunding sites that are actually competing for our business to get our next project because they know we're going to work, and we're going to show you how to have those exact same results. Our friends have actually asked us if we were a little bit worried about putting out all this successful information in the crowdfunding campaign. And I have to be honest, helping you guys with your project does not affect me at all. There's no like crossover of circles and money.
Right. Well, success is abundant, right? And we forget that sometimes. And we're all about taking the power back as artists. And we want to put the power in your hands to have the knowledge to be able to move forward and be successful. We don't want you to have to go through all the trials and tribulations. We want to share with you successful tips to be able to do it. I don't want you to guess and hope at what works. We don't want you to fall short on your project again. We want you to be able to produce your project and see your dream fulfilled.
Yeah, maybe you haven't run your campaign because of all the misinformation that's actually out there and how it's impossible or it's uncertain or you're going to put in all this effort and you're not going to hit your goal. That's just not going to happen once you use our book and our tools.
Yeah, let's eliminate that. So believe in yourself, believe in your project, get our book, go have a successful crowdfunding campaign and have a great story to tell.
That's right. Thanks, guys.